So look at this question. Let's consider it together. If tan alpha equals 4/3 and alpha lies in the third quadrant and cos beta is minus 20/29, beta lies in the second quadrant, find sine alpha plus beta. Now pay attention to this quadrant respectively so as to get the required answer. Now given that tan alpha equals 4/3 and cos beta equals minus 20/29, therefore taking the inverse of tan, we have alpha equals inverse of tan parenthesis 4/3, while beta equals inverse of cos minus 20/29. Now if you compute this with your calculator, you are going to get alpha to be equals to what? 53.1. But then remember that we have been told that alpha lies in the third quadrant. Now in the third quadrant, carefully observe what I'm trying to say. In the third quadrant, the values found in the third quadrant are between 180 and 70 degrees. I get what I'm saying now. On that note, we need to remember the formula for third quadrant, and that is what? 180 plus theta. Now in this case, the angle here is what? 53.1. On that note, since alpha lies in the third quadrant, we need to add 180 to the result we have here, because this result here shows first quadrant, because first quadrant angles are between 0 and 90 degrees. On that note, adding 180 to 53.1, we have alpha to be equals to 233.1. What about beta? We are told that beta lies in the second quadrant. Now, the angles in the second quadrant are between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. Now, computing inverse cos of minus 0.6897, it gives us beta to be 133.6, which actually satisfy the values in the second quadrant. On that note, we can actually compute the requirement, which is sine alpha plus beta. On that note, we have sine alpha plus beta to be equals to 133.1 plus 133.6, and that gives us sine 366.7. If you actually compute this with your calculator, we have sine alpha plus beta equals to 0.1167. Don't forget, I still remain your tutor, Prince Obajiwo Daniel D. Nicole, also known as the Mathaholic Arithophysical Biologist.